Equipments are getting some major changes in upcoming new season. New equipments are added, some removed, some got upgraded, many more. So in this video, I'll shortly show you guys all the changes in equipment section. Now first, let's check all the newly added equipments. The very first one I'll show is Stone of Creation defense item. It gives you plus 150 physical defense and 150 magical defense. This item is one of the core items we will be needing to build Sage of Sanctuary, which gives you resurrection upon dying. Another newly added item is a physical item called Iron Brand. This item will give you 450 health and 15% attack speed. Iron Brand is a core item for physical items like Doomsday, Destiny, and Tempest. Another defense item is added named Mirror of Radiance. This item will give us 450 health and 7.5% movement speed. Mirror of Radiance is the replacement of Dark Knight Breastplate, which we used to need for Long Night Guardian. There's also some basic new items got added. First one will be Plume of Enchantment, which give us plus 5% movement speed. Another new basic item is Primordial Crystal. This item will give us plus 5% cooldown reduction. And the last new item is Mystic Page, which gives us plus 8% magical lifesteal. You can now buy this item if you need magical lifesteal early. So overall, these are the 6 new items that will be added after new Season 13 starts. Now let's talk about 9 new equipment upgrades. All sectors' key equipments got some upgrade. Let me show you one by one. Is physical equipment section first item we have is Doomsday. Doomsday's physical lifesteal has been doubled from 10% to 20%. Another physical item called Destiny also got an upgrade. Destiny will now have longer death immunity. Bloodweeper also got an upgrade. Bloodweeper's physical skills now grants lifesteal. This is Bloodweeper's new passive skill. Now let's talk about magical equipments. First one is Ardent Dominion. Magical lifesteal has been added in this equipment. Now if you buy this item apart from other things, we'll also get 12% more magical lifesteal, which is a pretty good thing. Secondly, we have Insatiable Tome equipment. A new ability has been added in this item. Now every 2% magic lifesteal grants an extra 1% cooldown reduction, which will be a great help for many heroes. Lastly, we have Splendor. Equipping this item will now give 12% magical lifesteal. Overall, every major item's got lifesteal now. That concludes our magic equipments. Now let's talk about defense items. First, we have Succubus Cloak, which only was used to give us magical defense. But now, this item converts 15% of extra magical defense into physical defense, which is a very good upgrade. Second, we have Spike Mail. The damage reflection, which was a passive ability now, has been changed to active use. Now upon using Hero enters the counter siege state for 3 seconds, reflecting 35% of damage taken back at the enemy as true damage. Lastly, in defense section, we have Frigid Charge. Now there's a resistance effect added in this item. Now in this item's passive ice armor, there's plus 10% resistance when affected by hard crowd control. Now for our last section, movement equipments. First we have Boots of Fortitude. For this item, there was no magical defense, only physical defense was present. Now we'll also have plus 50 magical defense in this item. Boots of Resistance also got a good upgrade. Apart from magical defense, we'll also have plus 50 physical defense from now on. Lastly, we have Boots of Arcane. Boots of Arcane now has increased max mana. What's your thoughts on these item upgrades? Make sure to let me know in the comments. Now let me show you the items that will be removed. First, we have Raging Claw, which used to give us 15% critical rate. Alchemist Amulet has been removed. Revitalizing Crystal will also be removed. Energy Core will also be removed from Global Server. There will be no Scale Blade from Season 13. Shattered Grail is removed. Dark Knight breastplate is removed. There'll be no evolution crystal. Primal scepter has been removed. Cape of Radiance will no longer be available. And lastly, Sword of Glory has also been removed. Our last topic is about some new equipment features. Now we can use active equipment effects simultaneously. After Season 13, we'll see this feature. There's no need to buy one and then sell one cause now we can use both at once. This will greatly shake the gameplay styles. I'm really excited for this. That's all for today's video, guys. I have showed you all the basic things you needed to know about upcoming equipment changes. Hope this video was helpful. Thanks for watching. Make sure to like, share, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more contents like this.